Hey everyone, Nubkeks here, welcome back to Heroes of the Storm and welcome to the Heroes PTR. Today we're playing on Cho'Gall, who has received a pretty big rework, and I'm joined today by Regalus, who's going to be piloting head number 2, going to be firing off all the damage and all of that stuff. Hello! Nice. Right, so both heroes have received a pretty substantial rework. One of the big things for both of them is that their trait, you can now have either Cho's trait active or Gall's trait active at a given time. You can't have both at the same time. Rach's just turned on his one. You can see that purple book makes him do 25% more damage. I can turn on Cho's one, which gives us 25 armor, reduces the damage we take by 25%. We're going to grab Consuming Blaze level 1. We're going to build a real tanky sort of build for Cho in this game and see what this does. This is going to increase Consuming Blaze healing. I'm going to throw out a bomb right here. I don't think that's going to hit anything. Ah, it kind of did. Alright, nice. We'll come kill this stuff. Okay, that's Consuming Blaze. You can see what this does now. It puts a dot for 5 seconds. It heals us every time we apply the dot, and every basic attack we do reapplies the dot. Oh my god, like this charge is significantly different from what it was before. By the way, Regis, you can turn on the... Oh yeah, you've got the damage turned on. That's perfect. And you could just leave that on. We're going to actually come kill this Probius, probably. Yeah, you could just leave that turned on for most of the time, and then I'll switch over to tanking whenever we need it. We're gonna come in here. Probius will never see us coming. Okay, he saw us coming slightly. Got some good damage down him though. If we destroy this, I think this will. Ah, he's got another one. Clever boy. Yeah, so every time I apply my W to something, it will do some damage. Oh yeah, pylon. It's not standing his explosion too much. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, we can definitely push this guy in pretty hard. He's taking a fair whack of damage. Alright, let's back off now. He's gonna walk into that. Ooh! He's collecting minerals. Oh, that's good for us. We could probably exploit that a little bit. How are our teammates doing? Looks like they're doing just fine. Everyone's soaking well. Arthas having a bit of a tough time, but he can deal with it. So, W gives us a big chunk of healing for every minion that we hit. Every time we punch a minion, reapplies the fire. And, oh, we should have actually punched this one a bit more. And it gives us another tick of healing every single time. It's quite a different playstyle, actually. Not sure where Probius has gone to. The enemy Probius. There he is. He's back now. Asmodan's coming as well. Joining on the fun. Oh. And we're going to give him some stacks. That's not ideal. Gonna turn on my armor for a little bit. Nice shove. Alright, I think we'll get consecutive basic attacks, improved damage. I think that sounds pretty good. We got the tribute spawning here. It's being fairly passive for now. She's gonna tap a well at this stage just to have as much health coming into this as is possible. Oh, that actually got destroyed. Unfortunately, Probius just died, so this makes this fairly difficult for us to do. There, Probius. Caught in a bit of a rough spot. I should turn the armor on for this bit. They're probably doing a fair whack of damage. Got our tankiness turned on, trying to survive as much of this as possible. There's Cho'Gall in a rough spot. We threw the bomb near him. Didn't quite get him, but it was close. He does go down. That's excellent for us. We don't have a well. We don't have any way to heal, except we've got this minion wave. Here we go. W in the middle of the minion wave. Pretty good. The Probius does just about escape. Might walk into that bomb. Ooh, close. He almost went down. And this is looking pretty good for us. Alright, nice. Alright, good, good, good. That's a good start. You know, we're going to Hearthstone. We'll take over top lane now for a little bit. We're doing good so far. We're doing good so far. So, what's the cooldown on the shove, actually? I can see the icon showing me when it's available, but it doesn't say what the cooldown is. 30 seconds? Okay, cool. That's actually pretty good. It's pretty useful. But yeah, I think basically with the Cho and the Gall, it's a little bit scary. We're going to push top as hard as we can. With their traits, you're basically going to want to use, you know, Gall's trait as much as possible, and then Cho's trait whenever you're about to take big damage, basically. But yeah, you definitely want these up as much as possible. We're going to get Firestarter, basically attacks against ignited heroes, lower the cooldown, so we want to be as tanky as possible. Okay, we're doing some pretty good damage to him. Nice, push him back. You can see the little fire effect on other enemies and things like that. And it's in 5 seconds. I found it's kind of hard to see that when I was playing against Cho'Gall myself earlier on. It's kind of a bit hard, at least on the graphic settings I have, to spot that effect right there, to know when Consuming Blaze is active. And it's quite important. You don't want him to hit you and keep reapplying it, and keep reapplying his heal as well. It's not good if you do that. I'm gonna move in here. Let's clear out this minion wave. Shouldn't take too long at all. And we should be there in plenty of time. You can see he's got applied it to us. We're just going to do as much damage as we can here. Okay, we actually took a fair whack of damage. Probius isn't here. It's a 4v. Yeah, we're way outmanned at the moment. We can beat this guy up a fair bit. Actually going to turn on my armor right now because we're taking a good hit. Going to try to get away from that. Okay, don't have a healing fountain, so this isn't ideal at all. Oh boy. Okay, it's gone now anyway. So we lost that one, unfortunately. But that's okay. Oh, Nova's actually going to have a real tough time up top. Big heal in the middle of that minion wave. Kind of nice. Alright, good. You're definitely... It's a little bit tough without a healer. That would definitely mix up the gameplay a fair bit. We're going to potentially rotate down this way. Oh yeah, you've got the Eye of Kilrog by baseline on Gall now. It's pretty cool. Every time we hit him, we're going to reapply that burn. Which is nice. Just a little bit of extra damage, and then most importantly, giving us a little bit of a heal every single time we land it. We're going to rotate down and see if we can pick up this Probius, who may overextend. The pathing did not go the way I wanted. Actually, our Probius died, which isn't good. But, oh, their Probius might die too. This looks pretty good for us. There he is. Hey, friend. Can you give me a shove towards him? Nice. Okay, good. And he's down. Good. Alrighty. Let's get Hammer of Twilight, because they're a pretty big tanky team. I think that's going to be the best option for us. Punch him a little bit. Oof, he got me. But we live. We live! Oh, shove. Oh, that was close, actually. Will this hit us? No. Close enough, though. Alright, looks like Probius is going to grab that. Yep, he got it. Good job. Their Cho'Gall on the way, but he's too late to interrupt. We are ahead in terms of tributes. Now, Arthas caught out of position. The Gorge won't actually really do too much. It'll just prolong his death. Actually gives us a little bit of time to make our way over there. Arthas might actually live here. We're going to try back him up as much as we can. Enemy team's Probius, perhaps going a bit too far forwards there. May regret that. Gotta knock him back. There he goes. He is down. Very nicely done. Alright, nice. Don't want to take too much damage from that. Oh, by the way, like Gall, or Cho's max health is way lower now than it used to be. That's one thing to note. Definitely without turning on your trait, you do feel a lot, you know, squishier. So I should probably be using that trait a bit more often. Especially like to dodge a bit of damage like that when we know it's coming in and there's nothing more to do. I'm gonna Hearthstone now and come back with basically full health for this next tribute, which would get us a curse and be a pretty big lead. It's been an even game so far, actually. Not too much happening either way in terms of big leads. I think the enemy Cho has got a similar build to us. Very similar build. He's got more HP regen. We probably would have been done well to go for uppercut here, doing max health damage. Did he grab that? He did, so that's going to be better against us, obviously. Hello, friend. Oh, we just got gorged. Does this delay the cooldown of that? I wonder how that works. Good work by Arthas. Killing Arthas just killed Arthas. Oh, that's epic. Who died? Nova died. Feels bad, man. So I think this applies to structures as well. Yeah, we heal for 117 health every time we hit a structure. That's kind of cool. Over here, we're going to get Ruined Gauntlet. Basic attacks reduce the cooldown of Cho'Gall's heroic abilities by half a second. So Regis, I'm going to be empowering your Shadow Bolt Volley way more. I think it's going to be great fun. You can stun him out, which is nice. I'm actually going to pop my D right now. Try Try to survive this as much as possible. We're in a pretty rough spot. Trying to heal up as much as we can here. Okay, that worked out fairly well. He's trying to bait us in. That's okay. We can get him. Can you shove me towards him? Okay, good. Oh, it's gonna be close. I think we're gonna die. We do die. Did he die though from a dot? No, he didn't. No, yes he did. Yes he did. Whew, the last second there of the consuming blaze. Probably not worth dying to kill a single Probius. It was a close thing though. It was a close thing. Ah well. But yeah, I think this town's gonna be pretty cool. Arthas, just about surviving. He does go down in the end, and he put up a good fight. Probius is split pushing right now. I'm doing a pretty good job. But yeah, this reducing the cooldowns of the heroic abilities. I mean, by default, Gall's one is 60 seconds. Ours is 15 seconds. So we're going to have a lot of big impact heroics. I think it should be pretty cool. Firestarter, this is... Oh yeah, passively reducing the cooldown of our W. Let's actually throw out a bruiser camp, see how we do against that. Seems pretty decent. We probably actually want to make sure, this is probably pretty important actually, is to hit every single one with basic attacks to keep reapplying that W burn, right? So that that dot is ticking on each single one of those. That's kind of interesting. Region Globe, we missed it. Oh well. Come on, we take a whole chunk of damage like when you're... Arthas is in quite a bit of trouble here. Shadow Bolt Volley. Oh, but the helping hand! Okay, we just about got that kill. That was fairly close. Whoo, boy. Triple kill, though. Nova picking up a kill to the other side. Well played, team. Work on a Hearthstone once again. Actually, you know what? We're going to take this. Because, actually, Nova just died. We're going to come in and try help her out. We're going to get Molten Block. I think it should be pretty good. We're going to hunt down this Arthas if possible. I think he's probably going to escape. Or I'm calling him Arthas now because his name is Arthas. Are these actually in this brush? I don't think so. No, they're not. Okay. Tell you what, we'll grab our siege camp. This needs to be cleared as well. Arthas might handle that. Let's ping and defend. He can clear that out pretty quickly. And then we'll probably fight over this tribute. Probius is still dead, so we don't want to push too far forwards. Doing a boss? Yeah, I was going to say doing a boss soon would be a pretty good idea as well. Okay, so we can tear through that very quickly. Don't lose much life. Then we're going to grab our Rainbow Unicorn and sprint our way up to the top here. Enemy team also has one of theirs. They're going to see us coming. Shadow Bolt Volley is ready. We might go in pretty aggressively here. Yeah, here we go. We're going in hard. We're going to Molten Block. Then we're going to pop our tankiness as soon as we come out of that and just try to heal up here as much as we can. Okay, we're in a little bit of a rough spot. There's a lot of damage in this game, huh? Our Probius doing pretty good damage. Nova picked up a kill. Okay, Shadow Bolt Volley actually being a bit of a jerk. Oh god, we're gonna die. No, we're not. That was very close to us being dead, though. We're gonna tap a well. And we're gonna come down and heal off these minions. Got this globe at the very least. Oh, they're still chasing? Uh-oh. Oh, we don't have the well. Oh no, we could have actually come in and killed them. Oof. That was a kind of misplay by me there. We could have backed up our teammates more. I didn't look at the well thing properly. So we wasted time running towards the well. If we'd been nearby, we could have actually saved Nova from that. Oh well. Ah well. We'll learn for next time. Probius is going to clear that out. We're going to defend the middle. The enemy team might go for a boss. Our Siege Giants, they're actually going to go stop them. They got a fair good push on, actually. Yeah, very close game. We are ahead in terms of XP, which is great. Gall's trait actually reduces Cho's armor by 25%. I think it just takes away the bonus of this. I don't think it, yeah, it doesn't actually like make your negative armor. It just, you don't get the armor bonus. We do want to fight over this, but Nova is dead, so I don't know that we can. And Probius isn't here as well. I think we just have to give this up. Hopefully Arthas won't, yeah, he went in and died. So we really just, although they're going to get a curse off it, we really didn't have the map position to actually contest that. And Arthas died trying to contest something he shouldn't have. So that actually puts us in a fairly rough spot, trying to defend against this. We could even go for a boss, you know that? We could go for a boss. With Arthas being dead, let's try it. Let's see what happens. We're gonna lose bottom fort, but hey, if we get a boss out of this, then it's great. I mean, Probius should do very good damage to a boss, I would assume. I didn't actually ever go up against a boss. Now, they're actually doing a good job pushing against a keep, which is smart. We're actually gonna Hearthstone straight away. I was gonna pick that up. That's fine. We're gonna try to defend this keep. Which, yeah, getting a boss during the enemy team's curse is a pretty good way to make use of Arthas' death timer. We'll be back in time to defend this, but we need Probius here, obviously, to do so. I can molten block here. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn my trade on. It didn't actually work the first time. Alright, so this is, you know, we lost a keep. I don't think we're ever going to defend that with Arthas being dead for the whole thing. We got one fort in return, but yeah, that was pretty rough for us. We're still doing relatively okay in terms of XP. It could be a lot better though. Oh, that's not good. Probius just got owned. It's not good at all. They might even be in here. Hopefully your teammates move in. They actually need to move past the Probius things. Okay, good Shadow Ball volley. Very nice. We could maybe go back in. Nova should go for a nice flank here. Oh, did I just save him with that? I might have. Okay, we're actually fine. Shove to get out as well. Alright, cool. Over here, level 20, you got some really interesting choices. We'll probably get this, our attacks are ranged. I think that's going to be really useful. Reducing our heroic cooldowns as well. Even easier now, going to synergize well with Rune Gauntlet. We get the Will of Cho. We permanently, with takedowns, increase the value of Armor Hide. But I don't know how long or how much use we'll actually make out of that. We need to depush top. The boss is definitely an issue. They might take it. I think they're taking their Bruiser Camp, though. No, we'll take our Bruiser Camp. Oh, no, that's where they were. I'm gonna grab this. Range basic attacks. I think that should be fairly useful. I'm gonna deal with this Bruiser Camp. Alright. It's gonna be a tough game. Level 20 for both teams. We're down one keep, and our other keep is not in a good spot. Nova and Probius both respawning. I think this is actually suits us a little bit more. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem, alright. I was gonna say, well, if Probius sets up his stuff nicely, this should suit us, but he didn't set it up, so... Yeah, this isn't good. Probius has got, like, no turrets or anything. Okay, this is good. Nicely done. Regalus, well played. Very good Shadow Ball volley there. Gonna chase this guy down. How did he get out there? What the hell? Is that a helping hand? No, Stitches is dead. How did he get out? Does he have Bolt of the Storm? He does. I've just never seen him ever take that. Interesting.
I believe that key.
This Q nerf really sucks, I have to say. We lost a keep. Let's do a boss. They're all dead. Come on, team. Come on, team. Come on, team. Team, please. I actually need, like, hello. Team, hello. Please. Team, please. Hello. Right, never mind. Like, the siege camp isn't gonna do that much. It's fine. So instead of getting a boss, we defend in the siege camp that was never gonna damage the core anyway. So this puts us in a fairly rough spot. Nova's gonna die as well. Rip. That's a pain in the ass, honestly. That's a really big pain in the ass. I hate when people don't respond to pings. Anyway, we're down heroes, so can we actually contest this one? I don't know. We obviously need to depush this now. I don't think that we can... I don't think we can fight that one up there. We're gonna make our way over. But, I mean, they've got a lot of heroes. We're near to their base. It doesn't actually matter because they're so far off getting a thing anyway. We're gonna get dismounted by the wizard, which sucks. Make our way across. Arthur's surviving quite a lot. He will die, though. Ultimately. He should die. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, we did go down. It's not good. So we ultimately got outnumbered there and outmanned, and we got taken down because of that. Yeah, this is not going well at all. It's not going well at all. Basically, it's like we picked a fight when we were down heroes. We really, really didn't need to pick a fight. Then we came in to try back them up. We were still down heroes. So yeah, we were ultimately fighting like an outmanned fight for the whole thing right there. So we walked away with 2 kills. They walked away with 4 kills. Now we've got Nova trying to defend a core. This is probably GG at this point. Nova's got no wave clear. So that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah. Yep. We'll try, but it's not looking good. They can take our boss and win. They can take their boss and win. Either one. They could just take both and win. It'd be hard for them to lose at this point. 39% on the core, no shields. Catapults pushing in. Boss. They can just walk up, right click it. It's over. Feels bad. Oh my god, well, he's just instantly dead. That's hilarious. Shove us after him. There we go. I don't think we can kill the boss before it kills our core. It's actually gone that way. It's actually gone to destroy a tower. That has to be a bug. It's not supposed to do that, I don't think. Yeah, I think we can't stop this. Yeah. I mean, we came kind of close because the Cho'Gall went in alone. I don't know where his teammates went. They just pieced out. But we did ultimately go down. Damn. If you give it a vision, it attacks towers instead. Huh. That's funny. We actually got MVP. That's hilarious. Even though we lost. Nice. Anyway, we tried our best there. It was a tough game for sure. Tough game for sure. Pretty interesting game. Should give you a good insight into Cho'Gall. Feels a lot squishier. We actually did the most damage as Cho, which is interesting. But yeah, the build I went for, Consuming Fire, Seared Flesh. So Consuming Fire, our W heals for a lot more when a hero is ignited. So that should give us extra sustain during teamfights or in the lane. Seared Flesh, each consecutive basic attack to an enemy hero deals more damage and lasts. I'm not sure about this one, to be honest. I'm going to check out the other options here. I don't feel that was that impactful. I definitely think that the uppercut going up against Cho'Gall, like against this tanky team, I think uppercut would be better. But I didn't want to go for like the fist build. I wanted to show a W build. Maybe a mistake given the team comps. Fire starter basic attacks against ignited heroes decrease the cooldown of our W by 1 second and then just reduces the cooldown by 3 seconds. So giving us a lot more sustain with the self-healing from that. Hammer of Twilight, the same. Ruined Gauntlet, our basic attacks reduce the cooldown of our heroic abilities. And Molten Block, we can enter stasis and we do damage to enemies nearby as well. And then Cthulhu's Gift at level 20. Regalus went for Keep Moving, increasing the duration of the movement speed bonus from Shove and reducing the cooldown of it. Bombs away. Damaging heroes at Rune Blast improves its damage and then improves the speed and the range. I think we finished that pretty early on, actually. Edge of Madness, every subsequent hit of Shadow Flame deals more damage. Shadow Bolt Volley is the same. Searing Shadows, they take max health damage hit by Shadow Flame. That obviously works really well against the tanky team. So Reach just choosing the right one there. Unlike me, unlike me. Let an orb, Dread Orb stuns enemy hero for half a second. And then Shadow Fury, the Shadow Bolt Volley, pierces and hits all enemies in its path. That's what we went for. The enemy Cho went for this. He went for a fist build, which I think was a good call, actually. And then Taskmaster, Bombs Away, Double Trouble, Shadow Bolt Volley, Searing Shadows, Deafening Blast, and Shadow Fury. Alright, cool. We're going to go play a Gall game now, and we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed, and catch you all very, very soon for the next one. Let's do it.